Hello everybody, third consecutive episode that I'm recording on the day, and the reason I'm doing this is because I'm quite a story right now. And I don't want to be bailed out right now because I I really want to get past this thing, and I was like, right now we are on a pretty good scale, and I feel like we are on a pretty good fighting nail. So, Chapter 8, Career Fair. After the first last fires, the homecoming ball have been put out of, and the process of rebuilding the Great Hall has begun. Life at the Grand Academy returns, more or less to less. Entering the Great Hall, we have been looking over the shoulders immediately at revolution, and as none of it has not, we find a pair of eyes looking back at you and the cook's crap and lead up duty in the Grand Academy, or even textbook in the class. You think, or you can, Professor Martin giving you a nod of approval. How many clandestine heroes are there in the school? How do you feel? I've completely dedicated to this cause. I can't wait to rid the world of scourge that is the Grand Academy, and I don't care who it is. I'm pretty conflicted. I'm risking I'm terrified. What if I'm find out? Yeah. Let's just. The reality heroes who under their noses all one. They'll. This will be the best thing that'll happen to the in the academy. See the looks on their faces and they realize. Let's go. Let's also show you my stats right now. My competence for some reason went too low. My style is super high as always. I am more on the hero side. I'm on 48% and don't have a nemesis. I don't have a devoted lieutenant or dreaded commander. Great. But I do have a love interest, I'm pretty sure. No? I guess not. I guess not. I guess not. If you find out your mother and the school will be doubtless with fighting over the chance to dissect you. But your dedication makes you valuable as a Kidistra assures you that you are an essential part of the plan we're bringing on, and that there are things that you can do to help develop heroes prepare for the glorious day of revolution. It's a point of her advertising her connection with you. It's all in shadows of the day, though. This will be a difficulty balancing, but having or good thing you paid attention to the scheme in class. I will take the advantage. Use them to break free of my mother's plot. Use them to further my mother's. Use them to support Professor Mid. Other times to show all the peril of underestimating you. Let's go forward and do this. Revenge against Professor Doctor CEREBIST, or maybe underestimating me. Who knows? Let's just go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again. Let's go with this then. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're not quite sure yet. This look, but yeah, sure match somehow. And keeping on the good side of the heroes, you will help out too. Do it. Meanwhile, Justice Kid tries to warn you the heroes are counting on you to supply them. It's not long until a message arrives to you. It's a page from term book, as you never forget. Hero combat in theory and practice. It's a picture of broken sword, the hilt, wound about the mysterious runes. Reads caption. Reads the caption beneath the picture. This doesn't seem like a practical weapon, but you understand the heroes like a sort of thing. Okay. Full name is so and what do you expect all of a sudden suddenly hits you? The whole strange of the school's connection. You have been there before, but your smuggling operations were put on hold before you're raising the funds for the second semester. Still, you know the way in. The trick will be getting the specific weapon and getting back out. The cursed weapons are muttering quietly as you they are recognized this one. Some are displayed in glittering. As you suspect, thanks to your close with Professor Doctor Service, will inject the unwary hand with trackers or toxins or merely set the alarm system. Alright. Maybe this is why the heroes are after this particular strange and ancient weapon. Laid out in the outstanding achievement. Highest body count broken sword since you are the first name basis. a staggered. Now what? The place with the name of the student is now what? I'll over in the behind the desk, open a few more cabinets, maybe smash a couple of those booby traps case. Uh, let's not get fancy. I'll make a tag on the artifact and escape back up the through the vent. I specialize in getting fancy. I'm gonna replace the sword with a replica, complete in every detail except the runes of the hilt will spell out an insulting message onto the scenery. Oh ho! Hell yeah! So, you're not not one to sacrifice class for efficiency. Is an impeccable as a rhyme and meter on the insulting limerick that shows onto the insult to smile as the 3 a.m. next night and the student in the to RA, but you don't think this is connected to your nerve. Suddenly, raw tension conversation hush as you pass by, and security bots are following you merely more closely than usual. Weapon that connects to it. User refuses to explain this. It's not anything I need. I'll put this away, she says. Hmm, okay. You're not sure how longer you can continue the supply. Your new romantic bond with the princess might be strengthened by your shared culture, or it might be torn apart. What are you going to? Would you going to keep your affair afloat? What more could someone offer his double agent princess girlfriend that chance to overthrow? Jeez, not much to be honest. I've got much else going on, but think she likes me anyway. The princess like presents, right? Sure, I guess. You reject she rejects flowers of hand as being too obviously heroic, and seared heads of her enemies as being too a small bouquet of severed heads. Perfect. So, at least Kinsler thinks so. The severed heads in question. You have been modeled after the horse. Oh my god. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. I don't know where this is going. Graduation is just around corners. Just antagonism 101. Mm, we notice that our graduating seniors will be entering more because our finals will be upcoming. Of course, the MD head will be a grown scale sweeps blah blah blah. And the constants will be a student career fair. Though the evil empire's article and criminal faceless will probably be by targeted by I encourage all of you to and their marksmanship was poor enough. I suggest you speak with from our this is more personal. And the professor is about to leave the ice. This is more personal than he's shown you all. What's going on? I see. I says then you should probably be something more than human. It's true your transformation has begun. You have been nurturing with what's this off it, but wait. What? Wait. Okay. Oh, I was like 30% if this gets up to you would have faced purchased in many upcoming ability on first but for actual monsters. If you when you attend the career fair, if your transformation is complete, you'll yes, I expect you to would finally recommend, but you will have to. So of course, you lose. Waiting your response. I'm sorry. I have to get to the class. I don't need to be an action monster to impress recruiters. I'm sorry. I have to get to the class. So be it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be a monster, bruh. No matter what happens, even though my monster transformation has begun, that would bullshit. How long will school have we continue to our a career fair will be students wish to education of them. If you have a profile, whoa, there's a evil profile. Wow, our feature emperor macro world algorithm heartless macro transfer executed with their we are very proud of it. Yeah, all hail students wishing to register. Contact service. Yeah, whatever. Please see your RA if you're interested in opportunity in our reason, guys. voiceover. The Grand Academy future one is under threat. There are those who would destroy our proud tradition. Okay. I'm reading. Well, he says that actually reminds you of something you should understand, especially as we head into 5 weeks of the year. The things that make you who you are, a villain can hold you back. I know it's not necessarily acceptable as things, and it's important to know. Sometimes you'll trust is not the one you'll get a great result. Sometimes the hard gestures. But around you all this minutes, don't forget the career fair. I want to see my stats again. My hedoism is gone low. My competence possibly secure some rotation, but in the academy, it will be certain to be wise. Sure that you make a fallback plan. Pull some strings to me. Put me on the list for mock interview. If I want you to help the staff, I'll get a chance to meet employees. I'm not interested in internship, but volunteering. Uh, I'll but volunteering sounds like a good way to find out what's going on and build up my school standing in my school. Yeah, I'm not interested in internship, but I'm wondering because I like to be so. Oh, why aren't you interested? I'm not intern to fetch all this coffee. I'm more interested in, for frankly, this all sounds too much work. Is this me saying? Well, obviously not. This is a good way to maintain your cover while you work to undermine the academy from inside. The announcement said Tinari and yeah, it was me saying to myself. Sorry, it's full. I'm sorry the freshman and first mission has been cancelled. I'm sorry we are not expecting any applicants at this time. Actually, it really is just you. The administration doesn't think you're a good fit to represent the student body. Never mind, you're involved. Really? Really? Oh, somebody waves at me. Well, you're here. It's at the Great Hall. The career fair is going full swing. Organization gets established villain workshop. We're in cerebral and legal villains are scouting. Promising young challenge. Where do you start? Charm the enchantress. Display your newly achieved monsters. No. Pass out your resume. Free food. Free food. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Uh, I don't know. Oh, I suddenly thought of Luffy, and I saw free food. Oh, I don't know why I thought of Luffy. Actually, I literally thought about Luffy when I saw it's free food, and it's literally I thought. Jeez, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna charm because I think that my charm is decent enough to do it. Charm the enchantress. You create some voices, and your students that your mother taught you, and you're an actual monster after all. Oh come on, please don't say me that. Yeah. And you leave it a beautiful. You handle your own real. You're pleased to see macro account watching you to macro. How is busting security volunteers and checking names of the student when you're establishing not attendant of career affairs, not a private members, but you eliminate potential rivals, suddenly you run through but you don't let your guard down as you wait for your turn. They find a representative from the company, but each you have 5 to 10 minutes or 10 minutes in one children. It's your turn, and take a seat before your well-dressed woman in the company's blue or navy uniform. Draw bread. It's good to meet you. But before you get to his first syllable out, the woman who seems somewhat rushed launches into her speech. Alright. Our cover business is science fiction, but we have projects for the friction, blah 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 blah. There are on her lap will you recognize the symbol. She's a shadow councilman. Your mother's old six. Okay. Cheer pie. She raises her hand and fixes you with cold eyed stare. Now, I want you to tell me in 10 or words or less, why should we hire her? I stab the next interview. I give the Shadow Council password. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? She blinks and you see you have knocked her. We will be asking the question here. Well, alright. Looks like she was all ready for that one. Rapidly throughout the monk winter, barely building. Continue to study hard and build your resume. We look forward to after the fair. Kinestra curled up and napping in it. Oh, you fling yourself onto your bed with a sigh, and it lets out a surprised yelp. She's sleeping in my bed. At least not one of you got some rest. You think so? As Kinestra sits up, already getting out into business. Oh, you could have warned a person before you do that. What? What did I do? From your friends again about your group project. It's portal setting. I was trying to look up our schedule earlier. I think I was having trouble with the portal. Kept not working. Relax, I disable dark portal. Anything you have to say, you say in front of my good friend Dark Pool. Are you trying to tell me something? Are you trying to say? Relax, I disabled. You knew there was a reason you're. She's sure. Yeah. And this is what we're going to need you to do tonight. You know, delivery dogs out on the other side of the security dome. Just barely. The wounds and bleeding. Good. Just barely. Good. Just barely. Baby. Okay. Good. I need you. We need you to assemble dark portals there. Alright, there are several ways we can approach it. How are you how are you going to fulfill this mission for the council to sell off a hero hiding in the Megavillain? The skills I've learned for disabling the cameras for the heroes last time. Get G to show me how to disable the portals removed. Challenge Darkboard to fight no. No. Let's get Z to show me how to disable the portals remotely. You want me to demonstrate my power or Z? Demand pull and the other one. No, not the red one. Okay. And you're fairly sure you managed to shut down the portal on the entire back of house. Of course, it won't be her turn. The inclined to protect you. Disinclined, you can tell you're under a lot of suspicions. You're definitely being watched. As they knew treacherous activities, the freshman, for a fresh-faced frontal, as she slides in the next. Our career fair has barely died down. The Z hands over 10. It's from Macro. They say in Yemen. There are 15 years who have been getting there at these, but no other freshmen. You must be really. Well, my 5-year question worked. And read. Dear log. A log. You received your information from. Please inform you are under consideration of your targets of tomorrow junior leadership. This is a summer internship program given you. Like the academy itself, macro workers, internship. You come as a high recommendation if you are found second. We will put reporting you. Do not eat or drink at least 12 hours. I don't know about the Yukon. I'll research before. Yeah, I'll research macro before responding. And this time, there it is interesting. Start reading the message in the burn dog. Your interesting name. It looks like he's the former chief experiment extreme Persians and infects anywhere. What have you done, lol? What have you done? Maybe you have about your research. Attention doesn't scare you. Oh jeez, what have I got myself into? I was surprised the returning interview is waiting. So certainly the clinical atmosphere Complete with surgical taper doesn't seem delighted to put you at ease. The intro is it's capable. Oh shit no. Shit no. Shit no. That listed interview discussion instead is detailed information on you includes checklist was edited. Oh shit no. Shit no. No 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 no. Run. Run 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 run. Run. Doors locked. Oh shit. You're still guessing this before a way to find out. One of the interviewers goes to answer it. A quick exchange. This that will. Jeez, did they just send it to me or something? And what about they're debating how to pull all combinations to copy it to me? Then since I got another service, I tried to keep away, but I should have known. Listen, so I had to take additional step. I'm gonna save you. Saved you. I was the one who saved you. Oh, okay. I was the one who made the call to the 10th floor lab. I'm not sure. I'm not about let the see it, don't you? Sir, you keep talking me as a pet project. Where did it come from? What exactly did you make me out of? Keep talking about replication. What do you mean? Sit saying I have something you both need, which means I'm the one with the power in this. Where did it exactly come from? Origin story. You unravel the mystery of the origin. Myself, of course. I should have thought that was obvious. You were at, of course, there's one crucial. Then how come I'm not, well, female? What? Uh, uh, oh, that doesn't. At least I'm not a monster, right? Yeah, I'm just 20% monster. But that does not make any sense whatsoever. I don't know why would I ask that question. My mother makes an irritated noise evidently. Yes, well, you were a first attempt after all. You intended an instant communication of me, a second body of for me to control it. Oh, there are a few flaws in experiment, but I realized that even though I might need spend time I had originally intended, I could nonetheless shape you into an instrument as perfect as one I had originally, perhaps even more perfect. Of course, Professor Service doesn't see it that way. Doesn't see you the way. You're yeah, get lost. Brr. Your mother's rage at your rejection is in this, and then her laughter echoes around your room. Get lost. You want me to take control of my body? Get lost. I read One Piece at the end, but get lost. Combat has moved from the giving you supervised access to training armies against itself. In Needle Genius, your final unit on biology, and you're allowed to supervise labs fresh and closely, hoping perhaps for a flash of your mother's genius. You will so okay. You want to keep your brain in one piece. Ugh. He invites you to faculty matter, and then you speak. You're surprised. People start to get briefly horrified. Again, so every professor is doing something. Then there is another message by way of chemistry. There is one last thing you want to, that want you to do. So, there is no need to tell you who she means by they. They're very nearly ready. But you have to trust me. You have to trust me. Lol. How do you know I can trust you? How do I know I can trust you? How do you know it? How do you know you can trust me? Answering this question with a guess as a protagonist move on a lantern that you worry it may attract attention from Horizon Detector. Stop worrying, hisses Kinestra as you break apart. This is also standard deflection technique for seductive feminist fatales. We are perfectly safe, and we still will be. If you can do this one last thing for us, you need to go to the school head and betray us all. What? 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 What happens next? She stresses. The heroes will take care of. You just need to carry the message. Well, there's betrayal and then there's betrayal. How are you gonna handle this while keeping yourself as far as away out of the range of heads? Eerie. What about me? How I got this information? Here goes nothing. Deliver the news and then you freeze, but it's only Kinestra. There are all kinds of things that you want to get out of the room first. No time to look, she points to the nearest dartboard model mounted. As you watch the image of your face appears. The message automatic assumption from files if captured. Nothing for it. Into the ventilation system it is. Kinestra covers for you as you scramble in. Is everything lost? Now you'll never pass your classes. Now you'll never know the macro we wanted from you. Yeah. Don't worry, you won't miss the finals. But a voice is suddenly cut off. Ah, jeez. I'm gonna do this in this episode only, cause I don't want to break this down. The final battle. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna break it down, and let's just say that I'm gonna break it down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. As always, please, peace.